A lot of things have been said about this complex. But we don't.
Adia mama baby, yesi enye. MPP 4 yesi enye. Enti de omu ye etisen. Bibisa. De mama baby a omu se enye. Enti bibisa say de omu ye etiwosen. Amambo we etisen. Na me kwa mebu amambo we. Me kwa mebu amambo we. Amambo fun tantan we. Na mo mpanyfo a mo nim nokore mo se mo nka nokore na mo trase na mo ka nokore ahye na entra be dis nokore so. Where does this happen? Where and why does it have to happen? JPT say ba mo nka tro mo say wo mo hwinim a efumi se esre so ate mo nka tro mo hwinim efumi epiepie o madidia mo mu fa ya manto mo refi bebi mo fi ba he. All right, so let's continue. Let's start the new super review. All right, we gotta trash this quick. All right, so let's do this. All right, so Ochihine leads protest over bad road. That was when John Dramani Mahama was president. 2014, Ochihine. Ochihine led a demonstration, a protest. Hwiensi Ochihine o only protest hwiensi ojase ama eneso su ako di ne nkrofo ako ye demonstration mo se bo be che no na sa GP we o say oh problem kakra but onyanso of ozenhui IGP Mesrao Kenja po say owo na je bi wu ye no woni mu bi woni report ye enti je bi Mesrao sabio that question. IGP, I want to ask a question, and my question is that IGPA Bempah real Mebo, why should you people be told to hold an investigation that is so important about an MP that was murdered? Why must you halt or obligation, and why were you transferred? I am penyam pass and your mo cano say. And you be the kununa any MPP for the year. That was a place you could have showed yourself. That was a place because I am boni in this career. Anka Osaka and Wasaka Mujai Onipa Newu, he's an MP, member of parliament. Yes, it wouldn't movie, IGP. Kenjapo say wouldn't movie. Etibesrao wa implicate you etibesrao bobondi na chino or bagana next week ya etibesrao bobondi na chino se odi wache se odi wache oko awards Jimmy Fu awards bi oko oyari do betina sidi na ne wan todo no oye o cheri pesa onyare mesra onyare o se onyare etibi mesrawo oba ache no what na mebodua IGP Bempah me catch na say one chicken Japan mebodua because me mate say police for kwa ebodua nka bo mebo ade IGP mebo ade because mate say mo uniform no mo ni kotu no go na no go pack be uniform no me modua me bold ade na ha do pu wo de oba menchi no me bold ade hwehwani mu na wo ye no enipa na akara obechi obo na wo nchi obo no me se chi obo IGP wo de wo sa asesa ma aduane mu be di why IGP go chop that food besra uwie a kola kochi fisheries minister wagye to so kotutu tuo besew monkoche no IDP me ka here mebodua medi America bosu be bowdia me ka kire medi America bosu oka se di agro ye ndi agro sagana bosom na mode bu uniform akoto to hona e bobo kura en kamo a me ka kire America de wo mu nimo America justice system so ye clean it America bosom so me crazy obema aveto e ho de enye nsuo ai e be ma covid na e ma edi bi no enu bi de be ma wo ahade a we piri hu like that than demonstration. Don't build roads. Kwesi amwaku ata. Or see demonstration do not be munga kache ekufado lele put say me see. Say demonstration don't build roads there. Any demonstrations or destruction or run this report say or a tyrant impo. One two ekufado antum. What I say? Etino say ene edubusu a everything is different. Yo, no problem. No problem. Oh, problem here.
Hey, around yamin to yambo. Na anape nyama esisi when you jama I will be catch Ghana for. Me go be catch one. But you want from the vice president in ma. Bawumia one friend man baby on na ma no. Miss one friend Bawumia man. Miss Ghana I am dead. Miss part 1 oil warfare 4. Miss on poster ye. Now what part 2? Nana 4 more. Much Ghana for. Much of and Kadoku 2 cities. Ghana for I am dead and Kadokun 1 city, India 2 cities. A boy is hanging a better deal of the Martian. Much Tinam 2 cities. Oh, Ghana, and you find a Ghana looking. But when you're the daughter and more friend of mommy, no Pamuto or Bill Baunia, don't mention. Nidetana, Nina, and you are a economy. And you are your data. What should I do with or your data? Or your computer, another your day. Baumia, I deal with Agrica, Ghana from Mochabuca. You are putting 10 pesos into 50 pesos. Even a Ghana looking. And you put him to my minute by a summer. Make it in my minute by a 10. Make a mind about a room about a minute. 50 pesos. Ghana infernal looking. Baumia, enjoy your data. Enjoy your computer. Enjoy your day. Bawumia, check, bad days are the Wabeno. Wabeno, better one. Oh, I did Kaka Wabeno, what would be to tell what to do. I did 50% in the work, 70%. I bet you. Oh, Bawumia, I had the brothers over to take it over to do what I'm a Ghana. Bawumia, figure the order. Hey, on your data. Hey, on your data. And on your economy. On your day, economy, the rare economy. Only Bawumia better don't go. Chakato. Nasa taxes no. Hey, or your day no more to do. Taxes not the petrol, 1 more order to do. Check toilet room, 1 2 3. Bawumia, check polo, 50 pesos in the ones. Bawumia, or many other kind. Every you know, 1 pam, Bawumia. Missy 2024, Ghana, Montre, Namalaka Montre, or many miles, no matter what the station. 2024, the head of
I can ask him. Alright, guys, look at this guy here for you. Construct your own roads if you can build 5 million Ghana city mansions. Stop putting pressure on government. So say, debia meka ensem bi na me bufu na make me diatem a musima me diatem. You say I should not insult. because oye penyin we oye pe enti wudi ye mesra wo mbedem say gumachi oye penyin bra penyin enti me bisa me nwana mo enti papa we wohwa o nyansa debi mesra me pauchaw wo hwa me bisa o say enti papa we a oti hwe enti bisra o nyansa o say ye man respect ana. Me pacho obi ma me the key to insult him a little bit. Me pacho obi ma me the order to insult this man a little bit because baby as for where the rano any ajinkra wo mutim no. They have money, they get money, they get paid well, they have all sort of allowances and all that. And you know, they don't give a hoot about you or who you think you are. The way that you see the economy in Ghana, they don't see it like that. Me pacho why? Mumami enka assembly enche papa we. Wow. Papa ya osi we. Ayo bi papa o. Wa wo ma ama oba eda de chi, oba de chi ama oba bi ama papa we ayere nyadoa ama na wo ma ene wa be panyin wo Ghana ene o ka kire Ghana fo ye mbilimu say if we can make our high-end money and build 5 million mansions, we should go and build the road and stop putting pressure on government. With all due respect, Oyabua kakra. Ati. Oyabua kakra. Yes. Oyabua kakra. Unim nyansa. Wenim to say achichidie echi. Wasuntem to say that debna. Wenim dua shape to say ebru a awo a ehye fom ye bu ebro no fisu a yenye nto ebro dua ne mfemfiri fom wenim dua sanity. I've told you, even if NDC comes on and they come and speak foolishly like this, loosely like this, I will come out. Etibamindi can set an example. Papa, wait to share or bow down at Chino or Yansa. Oh, here football, Master, let me tell you something. We are Bempah. Now we're here, Mr. Shayiria. Oh, bet you me a too full. Ah? Oh, bet you me a too full. Oh, Mikunu, and yet giddy super respect so oh Mikunu. Mr. I dare we are kind the one can I dare you the one in the year. The men cassa one yard here. Now, Bempah. Na usha papa we omu ni yiri wo fie enti ni yiri entumi ntunufu enti oba abonti beka nkwase asem we di kire Ghana fo etwa taxes re ma omo a onu ya fa di panyi wo Ghana o ye dwoma Ghana no onu abegyina wo ka kire Ghana se Ghana fo enko ye roads na wo sini wuni ene etwa taxes ma omo taxes no ni tia de etua boka no mesraw missini mini osi di 5 billion mansion no all the tax the man no me catch up so mudi mia na mure fi kwasi abre koma na dim na mure fi on construct your own if you can build $5 million houses, 5 million Ghana city houses and mansions. Kwasi afo say ejibi fo say Jun Sokrobo say I am telling you. And you see, when men, you see, this is the reason why I love Mahama. I know that Mahama is courteous in the way he comes out and speaks. But at the same time, minim say the Yirisu etudufu. Etidu oba enka Mahama be lose talker oh. Enka Ghana oh. Enka be basa. It is a Bempah to be bad bonti bedin kwasi asem say ya. I was saying to do for Mr. Muninja and your penny or your penny no, Mr. Oya penny and Oya de pa, Oya penny, who soon will buy them a quadro do a chick to be saying answer. Now, science away the age Jimmy to way or to Jimmy say, and tell say Jimmy, you know. Sinabaya, who was to credit Abashamino, Uncle Yakwa. You are an animal, complete animal. Your face looks like a shit hole. That's all I have for you. All right, that's all I have for you. Pepacho, shithole isn't the wrong thing. The first person that used the word shithole is Donald Trump, President Donald Trump. And so, if I use the word shithole, please, it is not a bad word. I did not insult Africa, and truly, African leaders are shithole brained. Their brains are shithole. Yes, African leaders, all of them. We have oil, we have diamond, we have manganese, we have gas, we have oil, we have cocoa, we have everything, we have timber, we have beautiful women. What else? What else? We have galamsey. Yes, so Africa is struggling. So Africa is and then the leaders. In fact, Donald Trump should have said that African leaders are shithole minded, because an 80-year-old man wants to run Ghana. How can he? Akufo-Addo, how can you run Ghana? You are a disaster. You, Akufo-Addo, we are a disaster. Who just here? Shithole. All right. Now, there is hunger in the land. Price of kenke, cement, fuel, everything go high. Nana menteshe ena ti horo. Nana menteshe. Nana amabroni ona ti horo. Bibie ni wa we no ye odwanfuru no. Me nwana mo me se ka odwanfuru a we no ye odwanfuru no enye obi a me se we ono ye odwanfuru no. Yes, because he doesn't listen to anything. Ena ujafo esu de kire ho a ohu no yi. Ne cousin. You know who no. Omu di bom. To me di bom so ma ye hu say yes, omu di bom. E ba cho share video na subscribe mami. Mesrawo, share na subscribe mami. Ehu hia me. Ai, ehu hia me pa. Mama ka asem bi. I be the pa mami na so chiro. E wo Loud Silence TV. No, Loud Silence website no. Ukwa o say no amount of digital propaganda can take away the excruciating hardship faced by Ghanaians. John Dramani Mahama on no kasa semui. O se mupa bonfa propaganda emu odini monfari nyira ambra na digitization na de ben o se men kan kire mo say no amount of digitization amobeka and solve Ghana for problem. And also we need Ghana for free so how ni mu. Ai Jomawa, wa blast pa. Jomawa, come out more. Ai come out more. All right. So boy biasa boy. Papa boy, Jimmy. Papa boy, boy biasa mo way. Jimmy. Oh. Menim so we here. And if you are the wife of such a man, you are doing a very bad job. You say you are bishops. You don't have wives. You don't go to market. You don't buy fuel. And you are talking about hardship. Where did you get your facts from? The Catholic bishop must clarify their criticism of MPP. You see what I tell you every day? Shall someone or catch a Catholic bishop? No. Did you see when Catholic bishops or any other people criticize Bahama? A fool like this man will come out and come and tell them that they don't have wives. See, wow, me catch them say MPP there and him guasie MPP and him guasie. I was Akufo-Addo Jimmy Fowe. He does not deserve to be praised. A boy, a bra, Mahama Jabri will say, you are Sakawano. Eh? Me bacho, Why ain't no friend? No money, so no money here anymore. Did you not know that they didn't have wives? Did you not know that they don't go to the market? Oh, Jimmy and Kwasiasam and Mwasam. Na me patcho Bishop no own car. Doesn't he own a vehicle? How does he not buy fuel? How does he not go to the market when he has somebody that cooks for him? Why? It means the same way I'm making. Where you never get again for say? It move for say Ekufado offer planer, offer 15,000 pounds and euros, name any $1,000 na no. Jimmy for where I never catch a Ghana for say. What do you expect the president to take to travel? Is it Uber or bicycle? Wait. For 5 years, these people have been very silent and lenient over your dirty and stupid and ignorant asses. They have been watching you. They've given you rope. Unnecessarily long rope. I don't blame you because even your leader, me is not my leader, even your leader himself insults chiefs that go against him. Now, if when Mahama was a president, or Tihini himself led a demonstration, I'm telling you the fact, and I will not change. When I see comments like this, I will talk about it. I will talk about it. Now, catch I will say, and Kawe Ekufado Onyansa Sabi. Yeah, let me tell you. So be chimpana, men kasa men chimpana. But Onyansa. Won penatria wotwe unfa girlfriend entna wo private jet a Ghana for atomo. It's for Ghana, and anybody that has nothing to do with that plane must not touch it. Wait, I'm telling you, and America and a Biden yes I deal when a baby nya kwako plane ni mu a enka or the bug be plane ni mu or the bug be plane ni mu, and that will be the end of the presidency. It is when your leaders are as stupid as this Boabia Sabwa, Jimmy Fowe. Now catch us away a penny, Jimmy Fowe, Timlele way, Abuaba way, or John Papu way. Every one of them except a few are wise. The rest of them are Jimmy. Omudi said the Omudi and Mono Kotobre for you. Because this insult does not even need to come into public space. You don't even have to think like this. If you respect them, Adinasari came to complain. They insulted him. Shepapa weniti. Shepapa weti original ho. Shepapa weti a original ho. All the bishops at them. Look. They have sacrificed themselves. Until they catch us say, we will Jimmy. And until they could find on the shortness, they cancel the piano or a yes. Because a bishop beat to million who see was a main worry. Now the betting at time. You say you are bishops. So that's the first insult. You understand what I'm saying? And so this is what we need to understand. When you do your matter first class, you say you are bishops. Of course they are bishops. Because Abraham, president, you know, did he not know they were bishops? You don't have wives. You don't go to market. You don't buy fuel. And you are talking about hardship. Nibi kome gbana kefeke mbo nibi kome tuwe egbaina a honey tree bar. No, ina me kembo tuwe each of agbamia hu lena ma wie. All right. Where no? Ghana spends 14.5 billion Ghana cedis from 2015 to 2020 to fight climate change. Oh God. I don't know, man. All right. Court orders return of mobile phones of Shatawale orders. Now, I'm asking a question. I'm asking a question. Why were their phones seized? No, I just want to. Oh, Ghana and Kasadu. Charlie. Ghana, ona. Ghana. Onukpa any your Ghana. So now I'm a fair affair with mass barrier. Because you're more elu. You arrest somebody or arrest Omomoko. Omomoko. Kewumi. Of a crime he did pass. Okay, good, no problem. What do I know? What for the phone? What do you do? The phone now what for? What do you do? Mascot? Are they? Did you need any evidences on their phone? Why do you have to touch their phone? For what reason? Why? Why do you touch their phones? Once you arrest them, if you seize their phone, you put it down. Unless you are telling me there's something you need to know, or there's an investigation you need to understand, that you have to arrest them and take their phone and their devices. But for Christ's sake, if not that, you don't have any right to touch their phones. Must court order you to give their phones back to them? For what? Why? Catholic bishops express concerns about waste misapplications of country resources. You say money here anymore. You say mo worry. You say money ma. You say mo talk fuel. You say mo come market. It's a masaramu kind of bogus. Next time, say a baby baswa mo certain kanokure. Come out and speak truth. And them. And I expect the president so Obeba out. Na sa akasa we are. Akwa we kano. Sa or ayi Jimmy Fora bekano. Obe condemn that statement. D7 should not end a child's education, minister. Alrighty. Okay. All right. Look at this guy. What is his name? What is his name? Dr. Mustafa Hamid. Mustafa Hamid say, fuel smuggling denies government revenue. NPA boss. NPA boss. Or say, fuel smuggling denies government revenue. Anti na onim sa. Enti na onim sa. And na mo buy mo be wi millions of gallons of fuel koton di ya na yanka asem na munim sa. What about that one? You are smuggling. You smuggled. You've been smuggling. And now you are telling people who are smuggling because you don't get money to stop, because it denies government of revenue. But more than we are caught on it here, and it's going to be government one. Alrighty. Alright, so but the munya botany and why now we did. I had it. Oh God. Anlo youth challenge government over coastal sea erosion. Ajay, much guys, much Ghana leads in fish consumption in Africa. Yet produce only 40% of fish needs. Some news the body as Bempah. Mob bonasum. Ghana leads in fish consumption in Africa. Yet produce only 40% of fish needs. Some more fisheries boss no. Sa a Rambo no. Go bishano. I Rambo. Go bisa Rambo. Mahama chases 1 million votes. Calls for independent investigation to probe 2020 election. Hey, Mahama, I crap for you. Mahama, I am crapping for you. Keep on lambasting them. Mama, me say, bring independent people to come and investigate 2020 election. Bring the FBI. Asiafo, you better say you move your say yes, no koye jay. Muyanko, mube say we are. Ebebuam. Yes. Mama, fire them. Make noise. Let them know. You did a better job. They can't say it, but they know you did a good job. AG 499 law students slug it out in court. AG. Sanity. Yakoso. NDC demands IGP's update on election 2020 murderous cases. Thank you. On famra. Wouldn't pare. Mr. Dampare, where disama Adriani? Where disama pa Adriani na IGP? IGP. Where disama Adriani and Casama Adrian na wedi? Ube didn't in esitre uchun sanyi. Ha! Unuma brewadu for when in a frau. Unuma brewanu for when ni fra. Dampare. So unuma brewanu for when in a frau. Dampare so unima me catch it. Yes. Unuma brewanu for. Me say then esi when in a fra. One brewanu fu into say no. Niame also yen to be me say and crop for one some to two. Was system nimu fishes minister kochino bobodi kochino Niteko mese kochino. Efiashwa kochino. You have to arrest all these people. You have to. Because if you arrest Atawale, you have to arrest the others. Because you are the one that says crime has no expiry date. And so please, we are waiting. Go and arrest those ones too, because they also shot in the skies. They also brandished. Me too, I have brandished. My videos are there. Me, I went to the gun range and I shot some fires. Yes. I didn't shoot at anybody. Number 2, internet in Yaudia here in America is allowed. It is allowed. It means to say my brother too. Oh, to the military internet to support her. Kakakapano, Gamma Crow Mubida, Kakakapano, I could just have a photo. Ubakochime. Batchime, Fabicotum. I say, Messi, IGPA. Akwa say wunim owonu hu bio dampari akwaya nanu ya no abodam yakosa de are no o say wo JB dan kwa wunim nipa o you know the person dampari they say you know the person enye me kan yo mesrew wa women party ke Japan ono si owonu wunim hu. Enti yembisaw untumi lie untumi ndintro enti yembisaw enti dampari I beg you if you don't want trouble if you don't want my trouble dampari I'm telling you when K Japan comes next week if you don't arrest him dampari if you don't arrest the madman coming to Ghana you have been fingered. MPs ready to support tidal wave victims. My mother pena sempa. I feel no buy me pena sempa. Good. Leave the girls alone. MP tells opportunistic men. I am interested in that one. MP, I beg you. Are you lacking something? Leave the girls alone. You are a woman, Well, I just say, I saw people now. Rather, and rather not to check money in our sorry, the mafa. And over jam, marijuana. And I'm rather buffoo, say. Samunim, Samunim. Now, what a chap, Mamma, one after the movie, and I had the what's the yana. I fail, ye have about the susum. Near about the susumwa, and call ye a crow. Chessa, and me wanted to show them no more lucky. They can't have. Omuntu bi tafre o mano. What I say? E to mu fu no kana so penyi so penyi. Ya announcement o so penyi. Sa so di we pa so di ya announcement o so penyi sa den. Me say mrante na o che mba wa dem ano. Wo ba cha fa na wo mu fi ye no. Ye be di akosusu mu o mo ahwe ya. Afei ye be di susu mu. Ni ye sati di susu mu so a lofo aso ye begu. Ete bunkate mantene se wo mu twa obani mehweyen de yesu ye person eni bi na ma yi kan na opportunistic men asem ayo drivers union threaten strike mo threaten say mo go strike cause afọ na mo murafi ekufado ye attorney general or centurions at the end, Kedoyamo. Yet to him, drivers, we have mistake that you are for the call a friend saying mortuary, I will 37. And my uncle says, oh, only about pay flu go idea. A bureaucracy among kisses from your boom and the kufado. From better, Becca can do Becca. Unco you say Munya, Bernamunjas and Funa Mudu Ghana, and as you say, a kufado here we hear. Catholic Bishop cry over ailing Ghana. Muna mama Ghana elio. Muna mama Ghana eli. Eli obewu. Ghana bewu. Because what's nasi in Shehain tribalistic Catholic bishops. Yes. Nanka muye tribalistica. Nka deme kukosu nikofu nkwale ekuo munya afe na mbeka. Afe na mbeka wasem. But ninyina no, it is good. Ya pedesa maya de mfa momra. And one here. No fuel with price reduction, no work. Energy minister. Whoa. Baby ubeko biya no wa say ho. Uhuni kakakase bonsia. Uhuni kakaka. Who be vice president? Uhuni posi say be computer what? Uhuni posi say me camera no. Uhini posi say camera we. Wo match the book berepe. Uhini posi say camera we. Uhini. Uhini. Uhini kakaka what? Baby ubeko biya no wa say ho. Misu manu ya o. Manu ya o. Debbie, Kevin tell no ya say me. Kevin no ya say me. Palmer Buckle breaks ranks with Catholic bishops over poverty. Hey, Palmer Buckle. Do you remember Ghana? Palmer Buckle. Do you remember Ghana? Hey, wasema okaye enyo. Papa mu what say? I don't blame you. Because mo Catholic you say mo dia mo ye backside na mo de mo pe backside inti Catholic a year a friend say cathedral year Catholic a year musi ke say cat nya cat Catholic Catholic to so inti wo begina ho hwasema wo ka kire yen Pamabako breaks ranks with Catholic bishops over poverty, championing national cathedral project despite complaints of economic hardship by the colleagues. Minister Damofa, what's the man? What the also na me the credit maker me ade a answer o me nkanjire the credit maker me ense manoya ense manoya just say me hwe de you also na when I look at what he looks like, you see the nose, you see the head, the tikonini the tikonini na sunu nyamia de mi hu ye na me kai. Cries for Ghanaians wasting LLB students as Dami's lack of social intelligence ran him in trouble. Matisse say Muntaka so oye bibia na Kevin tell ka say Muntaka why you the ho of say oh say Kevin tell say me bu adwuma Kevin tell o say me bu adwuma. Hey, and that fa e fe saying so Sophia sorry dem was say no hey no afa the phone no I told the boss camera ni twa do see camera twa do afa the phone ma ko fa no mo fa na shim ni enko you know kasako no hete Kevin Taylor obehu Kevin Taylor we see Kevitela, Masa, they say, you know, you're a Jack. We see you yet. If you want recognition and you want respect, I beg, come again. Come again. And can wait. And can be me and say, oh yeah, who you can create ya, Naka, Kevitela, Naka, say, oh, Padima, no, I idea. Oh, can that. So, your fan. Who said you fan? Who shall know? So on your fan, on also show. But I know within me myself that he wono a mama sorry so that is why I always respect that guy. I always respect him. One man. Nipo ba ko pe bomako pe. No, a town Kevin like Belen Abu Poko Mepone Cash. Oh, Muntaka has done well. Muntaka, you have not done anything. You have done more harm than good. And ye home. Anyway, Uncle so. Matia Sebodi no court. Mudi dame mu bese mo any court to Matia Sebo bese mu impeaching mu yen tem. Na mu impeach we are mu je ku for that riding. Mu je ku for riding. Mu impeach ku for the first. I said mu impeach we. No more impeach vice president. No more impeach chief justice. Now, Babu Abesha ho. Na edidi so. MPP ni Besha no more impeach also so. Now mo the NDC ni Asha ho na say party na be the NDC for sa. Munja tubo ni enko. Na munja de mo chechire no na mo impeach na mo impeach. NDC proud of its project records in Greater Accra, Mahama, of course. We are dear Yebeka, Jimmy Swa Yebeka, why are dear, Mahama dear. Nagra to strike, what? Nagrat over rising economic hardship and poor salaries of teachers. Nagrat. Some Fubia betra na no. Who was it? Is it Ubeko? Is it Ubeko? Obi they say now you are talking. No? If you so it. How are you, bro? I hope you are doing very good. All right, guys. Minority files motion to remove recalcitrant Attorney General. Well, I just boy you. Jimmy Singh. Wait. Arrogance. The search actually. Madam Gunu. What's being can cry? Me can cry. Rebe fra. Ampa. Mene echo to machele. Ola chele. Mene echo to machele. Don't compare you to me. Pride. Because he's working with a leader that has no common sense in the head. Also has pride. NDC issues disclaimer over gun branded t-shirts. Hey, who's so damn pariana? Alright, it's not a good thing. He said do or die. He didn't say gun. So it's not a good thing. You are afraid of brandishing a gun. Robin, I'm going to talk about the Tatari. I say great. And the law state vows to bury or rebury Rawlings. NDC demands IGP's update on election 2020 Medros cases. All right, it's a good thing. Owusu juma. Very important. Say be kano kure na yakwenim. Ebacho bomode share ade mami na yenkoyenim. Minority cooking dummies sack. I beg, put a lot of salt in it so that when you feed him to it, he can eat it. Man, chim. No. Aye. Hey. Muntaka attention. Ope attention. Jack, we no get no attention for you. You don't know I make could tell you. We no get attention for you oneself. Come again. Last analysis the shit. Yeah, last analysis is it. Yeah, they kind of crash death rise to 2,380 in 10 months. Because a man pay you for Edisika. Wo betu bi aye akwan no edi through plane efa my sim eco ride sponsor 337 delegates to just a climate change festival. I mean kind of a festival because 337 here there festival Jimmy Nkwa enti ekwan no munye they get money to do stupid things but the very necessary things they have to do they won't do it. 254 killed in October alone. It's sad. All right. We're almost there, guys. Trunk road dualization begins. Will be completed in 2024. Hey! Aguvado, umekuye 2024 masa. Upako sigo dancing baby a upe baby a be say 2024. Aguvado ye be yi wesi about ye ma hyehyw. Ube carry rollers, ube hand over wo. Ye do betina bench wo. Wo Aguvado wo. Ye do be court to shadow e hwe manim. Serious. We'll take you to court. You hear me? We'll take you to court. Yes. Even if you die, we'll take you to court because you are too wicked. If you die, we will dig your grave. We will put cologne on it. We will bring it to court. And we will judge you. After judging you, and you become guilty, you know what we will add? Hang you in the air. Kasi diagro. You cook figures. Sue me if I am lying. Mahama to Oforiata. Hey, Jano, the gas in the besa. Obe kuku abese the gas besa. Me say wait. Obe kuku aba the gas asa. You cook. Mama, you are doing well. I see what you are doing. Yes, this is what we want. You cook figures. Sue me if you sue me if I'm lying. Liar. You kuku figures, kuku sa na ba Ghana for kuku ko. Emubeshi. Useless government. Minority wants dummy removed from office over refusal to admit 499 law students. Muntaka woman you ask for Kevin Taylor woman you Kevin Taylor you no see yourself you make you go dig whatever Charlie we no go man you Kevin Taylor don't see you if you want make Kevin Taylor man you for come back because it will not see you don't see you oneself. Charlie make I show you some picture where you go like. What do you see? I see. What do you see? I see. You see the way that funny they look the bulldog. Where you see where the way bulldog steam. You know what that funny head is like? Charlie, this guy be ugly, pal. Where bulldog today the way? You say, well, this guy dey my body, he be dangerous guy. I for steam. I for lock my hands. Make steady. This guy be wicked guy. Make sure say I dey zook my things before I go put weed for my pocket. Hey, bulldog make steady. He dey zook things. He dey want tack him body because police chief himself dey in body. He want make sure say nobody put weed for him pocket. Charlie, make I watch myself. Oh. This guy with my body be dangerous guy. Charlie, I didn't watch. Make I zook my property. Make I zook my pocket and my everything. Then my pistol. Where God give me. Make I zook him where before he put some weed for my pocket. Then we go see no bulldog arrested for possession of weed just because IGP can't stand anybody. Ajay, me better hear me yo. IGP, hey, IGP, they say that why for mini wo, I die you were free across super. Hey, IGP, better you, hey, boys are wild. Hey, IGP, what a bulldog more, bulldog also my president 2 figure. Yes, I know shit. So this man, not I respect this man, pal, but he dey lose respect for me every day. Papa, he's losing respect for me every day. So when God instructed Moses to build the tabernacle for God, Israelites were on desert, didn't have what to eat, but they contributed so much that it exceeded expectation. Palma Bakla. How many times I call you? Palma Bakla. Me from how many times? Munjaj me no what? Me from how many times? Was sister a friend say a grass cutter what? Oh, two of you bro what? How can you talk like this? At that time, it was God. Those days were different. It was different than today. Today is a Kufado who is present. Those days it was God that was in control. A Kufado and God can be compared. How can you blaspheme like this? Who do you compare Kufado? A Kufado ni pa ino kumye. In less time we could buy Sika ile Kufado area. Na kuni buy. Ni pa ya mo ni Kufado ku mo o so be arm robbers. Na Kufado de oku arm robbers. Na Kufado no to man among the minister of moment they had what to eat because God provided for them. Blasphemy. Hey, Master, hey you. Now what you want to? I saw you chauka. Ekufado mausika. There's some phone na karawate. Now unim the ordinary Ghanaian or two or come the adiomo. Hospitals be quite need a glucometer. Glucometer they be sure pay for crowd. They don't have it. You are saying what? They didn't have what they want, so what? About you fit into me like and then I'm more to 4 ball. and that can tell a beso mudie obeti. Mahama must be arrested. Please, this news, I am the one giving this news to you. I'll show you the reason why Mahama must be arrested. Please, look at this news. Mahama must be arrested. Please. IGP, please arrest Mahama. You know why? Because Mahama is causing fear and panic everywhere he goes. MPP is on the defense. They are afraid. It's fear and panic. If Owusu Bempah arrested, because he caused fear and panic, I beg, Mahama is causing fear and panic to MPP. Because everywhere Mahama will go, there is fear and panic. Will you arrest him? Onanga, IGV, Onanga, hey, to me, darling boys in town. Darling boys in town. The love is great. The feeling for Mahama is great. If that's what you are trying to do, I'm telling you. So you give Mahama only 2 police officers. I call you wicked. Almost so many too. I don't know wicked power. Mahama mua. You say, what many police for me? Nupe. Let me bow. Charlotte say, I don't say that for the bottom of my soldier for Casacasa, soldier for him, the bottom of my Mahama, no, your ex-president, or this Jenny, police Namano. And I Charlotte say, or the soldier for the man, I said, therefore, Ghana. Hey, I don't know what to say, man. I don't know.
Good roads by the public seems to have become quite popular these days, and many people are willing to demonstrate to get the attention of the authorities. Amongst the numerous demonstrations was the one over the Ayimensan to Amrahia Road, in which the Medina Member of Parliament, Francis Xavier Susu, participated. Mr. Susu was subsequently charged by the Ghana Police Service for unlawfully blocking portions of the public road as well as the destruction of public property. But the Roads Minister Kwesi Amoakwata says demonstrations cannot influence government plans to fix bad roads. He added that demonstrations must be done in accordance to the laws of the country.
We are sure to complete 6,000 kilometers of roads between now and 2024. But we have programmed 11,000. The remaining 5,000 will be at various levels of completion. We have programmed to build at least up to 20 kilometers of 20 number interchanges.
20 number.
We have to build 120 bridges. Between now and 2024. This road activity, has it ever happened in this country? Has anybody ever seen it before? And is it reasonable for anybody to say that all roads everywhere should be built simultaneously? So this demonstration should stop. And at times you get people who are supposed to know better. People who are well educated. People who should advise their colleagues, even joining demonstrations. Demonstrations don't build roads.
Good roads by the public seems to have become quite popular these days, and many people were willing to demonstrate to get the attention of the authorities. Amongst the numerous demonstrations was the one over the Ayimensan to Amrahia Road, in which the Medina Member of Parliament Francis Xavier Susu participated. Mr. Susu was subsequently charged by the Ghana Police Service for unlawfully blocking portions of the public road as well as the destruction of public property. But the Roads Minister Kwesi Amoakwata says demonstrations cannot influence government's plans to fix bad roads. He added that demonstrations must be done in accordance to the laws of the country.
We are sure to complete 6,000 kilometers of roads between now and 2024. But we have programmed 11,000. The remaining 5,000 will be at various levels of completion. No, we have programmed to build at least up to 20 kilometers of 20 number interchanges. No,
20 number interchanges.
No, we have programmed to build at least up to 20 kilometers of 20 number interchanges. By 2024. The remaining 5,000 will be at various levels of completion. We have programmed to build at least up to 20 kilometers of 20 number interchanges. Remaining 5,000 will be at various levels of completion. We have programmed to build at least up to 20 kilometers of 20 number interchanges. By remaining 5,000 will be at various levels of completion. We have programmed to build at least up to 20 kilometers of 20 number interchanges. By remaining 5,000 will be at various levels of completion. We have programmed to build at least up to 20 kilometers of 20 number interchanges. By remaining 5,000 will be
Minister,
at various levels of completion. We have programmed to build at least up to 20 kilometers of 20 number interchanges. By
20 number interchanges.
will be at various levels of completion. We have programmed to build at least up to 20 kilometers of 20 number interchanges. By 2024. Remaining 5,000 will be at various levels of completion. We have programmed to build at least up to 20 kilometers of 20 number interchanges. We have programmed.
You see, when people are lying, this is how it happens. Oh, Kevin Taylor, we here. And can wait Kevin Taylor that master commentary. I can't be serious. We better do something. Hey, or see 20 number interchanges. Say, oh, who dia onka? Say, oh, who dia onka? So if you say that the roads, protests and demonstrations don't build roads, yes, we know that, but we still pay our taxes. Etekufado, you say you have the men. So these people that you put in as your ministers, are you sure you yourself you are a human being? But for Krontibi, and then Papa Wena, our man speech you see in Trumika, run, catch up. No, you need to or you need the boxer, no, you need the boxer. And Papa Wea, Osha Whitechapel, no. Where? Osha Whitechapel. I didn't hear Juba. Oh, okay.
To build at least up to 20 kilometers of 20 number interchanges. By 2024. Okay, and bridges. we have programmed to build 120 bridges, between now and 2024. This road activity, has it ever happened in this country? Has anybody ever seen it before?
Sure.
And is it reasonable for anybody to say that all roads everywhere?
I say what? Have you seen that before?
Simultaneously. So this demonstration should stop. And at times you get people who are supposed to know better. People who are well educated. People who should advise their colleagues, even joining demonstrations. Demonstrations don't build roads.
Good roads by the public seems to have become quite popular.
Reasonable for anybody to say.
Guys, whoa! I feel okasabi or jabu so suye no. What said the who yet the yafe brofuna e ba no. Oh, who said brofuna ba no? Should already end here. Good evening.
That all roads everywhere should be built simultaneously. So this demonstration should stop.
Stop!
And at times you get people
These people
are supposed to know better.
Know better.
People who are well educated.
Well educated. Yeah.
People who should
know better.
Who should advise their colleagues, even joining demonstrations. Demonstrations
don't build roads.
Good roads by the public seems to have become quite popular these days, and many people are willing to demonstrate to get the attention of the authorities.
Ajay, Bing boy, hey, Nanado, yeah, you ask me what? Nanado, you spare here. Yes, hey, Nanado, oh, what did you do? Hey, Nanado, hey, oh, Debbie, Nanado.
This government has been on a spending spree, borrowing spree. Today, debt is overwhelming us. We've never been in debt to this extent ever before in our lives. Even at the time we went hippie, our debt to GDP was not almost 80%. Today, we are almost 80% of debt to GDP, even with a rebased economy. And so the economy has been run into a ditch. And I know that in a few days' time, they would read the budget. And it's the intention of this government to increase taxes and increase, tariffs on electricity and water and all that. How much more hardship can the people of Ghana take? And so we, as the NDC, will play our part to give voice to the voiceless and to let the people in authority know what the people of Ghana are going through. And so we shall play our role properly as the opposition in this country. But in all this hardship, we cannot forget that there is a growing poverty in coastal communities in this country. And it comes all the way from Aflao to Axim, because the traditional occupations of our people have been affected. If it is fishing, today if you go to all the coastal communities, including our coastal communities here in Greater Accra, the fishermen go and come back with nothing because there's overfishing by commercial trawlers in the sea. In our time, we equipped the Navy with boats so that they patrol the 20 miles and prevent the commercial trawlers from fishing within that place. Today, many of the Navy's boats are broken down, and those that are working, they can't buy fuel to put in them to go and patrol. And so sometimes you are standing, you see fishing trawlers within the coastal boundary where they are not supposed to fish. And that is affecting the fortunes of our local fishermen. Your own daughter, Sharia Iti, was the Minister of Fishing and Aquaculture. And she did a lot to help the coastal community. She gave them outboard motors. She helped the women with smokers, la chandade, and all those things to be able to carry on their work. Today, a lot of that does not happen. We made sure that the premix petrol went to the fisher folk themselves. Today, the fisher folk themselves cannot get the premix. Because the premix goes to some party people who put their profit on top and sell it to them. So things are not going well at all. And the indigenous people of the capital region are suffering the hazards of hosting the capital. There are issues of land being appropriated, because not everybody was a fisherman. There were some who were farmers. Today, all lands that were farms have been converted into real estate and properties. And so those who were farmers cannot farm anymore. They too are not fishermen, they can't go and fish. And so you have to find some work to be able to get monetary compensation. And that is affecting our people.
All right, I open the phone lines now.
And I also
Let's go.
want to say that I'm very happy, because this is the first time
The phone lines are open, guys.
after the completion of this mosque complex that I've come inside here. I know a lot of things have been said about this complex, but we don't talk about it because it is to the glory of Allah. This is not about who built it or who didn't build it. It is about what it is used for, to glorify Allah's name. I know that the efforts to build a national mosque on this land started long ago, even when I was a child in secondary school, and we were not able to. Contributions were made. Some part of it was built, some was not built. People accused others of spending money, everything. Eventually, God led us, Allah led us to the source that will build this thing for us. And I remember when I was vice president, we kept talking about it. The first trip I made.
All right, guys. Thank you very much. We are at the place where we're almost about to close. So please bring your phone calls. Let's discuss. The number is 508. Yes, so bring your phone calls. Let's move. Yeah. (508) 340 0069. Hello.
Hello, Sapporo. Good evening.
Good evening, madam.
What's the name?
Bokoda also here.
Namenado. I did not see your Bempah at the moment. Then I mean, la on someone. And you that have been tell or your insulin in Magana.
Oh, of course. Oh, yes.
Or your insulin, papa.
Yes.
When you're diabetic, when you're insulin, I want to survive.
That's right.
Aha. Well, find Satawale or deserve. And with the fancy theatre, the wash of crooning in your man, a woman. Tell an apple father, now warrior. Or supporting Toyana Kevin, Braston, war a egg. Or supporting one cousin of one who can know what they want to one down on fire when I made a monk of Mankawansa.
Mammy, me back, to hold 1 minute. Share would be. Satawale bufu your buy or say. Nikom near force come the omni and money on cacao 10 table mirror pet. And our friend no man of millions of Ghana cities be. I didn't see your Bekasai or CEO. That Nekufado is doing well. He's doing well.
Yes.
Oh, he's doing well. And no, let me see.
Michelle.
Okay, well.
Michelle, what's not up into the gun of work as a gun of them rather do. But in a gun of Finyala, maybe you'll be on Frado. Hey, maybe maybe Frad the die. Until I'm a Mrs. Shatawale who deserve papa. The Catholic bishop, Rami Tembia Maka, or Kevin and like baby Amkudia, me a Catholic. But I'm quite happy. When you go food, you want to destroy there. So, my former will go street in the street children's name. So, this is one man, reason why separation are bad. What that street man or your church in a court. I'm in a catch-all.
That's right.
Church in a court, it's the monk of freedom and Penwansam. Some kitty. It's the Ghana Sisiano. Now, open all supposed bad people in Ghana. May you chapel on your court. na mpanyimfo no bona wate Ghana wonto mankasa mutaka ne sa mutaka mpode nti wana na wa makon no so no case nti da Shatawale saka na hyehyɛ na wo bagana fo ye nwa ayɛ de na nti obɛyɛ more than that
Oh yes.
isuma so wa de bona ole ye
Attention.
nyo obi ala kasa no enyima Captain Smart ma Captain Smart ame bese oye jimfo oye jimi oye jimi pa no only confess Otisika ase Ghana youth emu the last time catch no we take time wo beso no wa Ghana.
That's right.
Na mo ori na your comedies oba pano ho oba ye naked because Captain Smart why one papa
No crow ni
yeah, because of security. Share the bulldog ne one. Me care before the US police ni bitching police ni we were on the Thomas. Oh, to a lot of platform. Ochi me hwa echi no ochi me nyanse bia nyin amaka so me you bia ame me how but me allow so ma embullying echi no ochi me nyanse bia nyin no oba me 7 charges that one from court now I'm from 2 lawyers now I'm saying court because me charges now what 7 in e kumpo nyi waye no mo court ambakasa enyi ma no catch am dey one so people we increase more the cocaine by some car of Thomas or we na say we me sure the win 5 months until police for you won't suban or you won't suban ankasa the meaning na me ya president Mahama back power and the meaning na watch because police for innocent people would jail man anyanse bia lenyi ena of the palma back man na I don't know the way I'm describing. Why father, but father not area this one ya. I'm a church member, Macam, because me a Catholic. Nadrin on ye.
That's right.
Nadrin ye, Juma. Those is me and open. It's no more man to them, American. She has ship over Ghana. She make a common bella cocoa betting. Ivory Coast. No more winning. Imagine that someone can better listen to na nakufa bi watu to bodies ni na let me be ton me da na mama mun base da ah da me yaman na one hwe kan na wasola na wakasa by heart ehin do no see the Ghana futu incident 5 ahina wo physically see good oya kwase pagana futu tax wo de mama na ma ka yeduma na menye bisikere me incident na tax na mu twa for what purpose ah
Unti asio crack.
Ojo tax wala mana wo Ghana wo mesinde mu nyimgba so ba kamale ma wo kwan Ghana wo Captain Smart na no wa start there opedo ogbanti no na so we be kan expose me na me bo tue on the cow ngege mpodo aye popo ngege ewu da me ge yo be funche da mo dog na wo se Kevin na Roban
Yeah.
dog ncho wo ada wadaye okwa Ghana Miss Amitem Diale mu pompe ankasa. Mu pompe me always Ghana problem or can no. They rather she ye na hadin. Na yen Ghana to. Awa America wa ha. Musu wa America. Abede mi hia wa Ghana. But say ye ya no mo to wana yen so ya Ghana ya mo boto. Ema. Surface people. It's ngege mpo mu se men describing. Nankasa no aimless person. Because of them are dreaming to the minister no kasa no. To the NDC for no. Only na mo phone so wala kasa with courage, wisdom. She minister you all kesi. Ebeka dey say the akufa do ni sister ni mo so kasa. No that's it.
All right, that's it. Ayasemo. Oyasemalanko. Oya samalanku. Hey, Yesu. Ene be edu die. Emre ne yaso. Ai, emre ne aye bentu me frɛ mo mfrɛ ne enko. Hello.
Hello, bro, Safaro.
Yes, boss.
Hello, bro.
Yes, boss. Bacho kasa biti o.
Yeah. Bro, as I say, yo,
Ina mi adum.
Apomoy.
Ina mi adum.
Yeah. Nyami shira na ejima pa.
That's it.
Yo. Omo kan say, mpocho, iminimisa u program ile, NDC for no, omo etie. Na asem ba kwa mpesa medefa uso na, omo etine say, Ghana, ye hear omo pa say, omo be drage, Nana Addo to Parliament. Now omo impeaching. Omo mama the started impeachment process. And then in 3 days, me no kesa emla Mr. Okonete, Mr. Elvis Sankra no. Wo America, me wo UK. Ye nim say near air cost wo Ghana no. Emu 5% pe say American president or ye be impeaching no. Emu 5% to near Nanado aye no. Emu 5% pe. America ye be jina so impeaching no. UK ha mpo de ebi 2% mpo. Ye be impeach prime minister no. Inti no some ke come ho. Because say NDC for no someone hwe ye na some jaje omo ho a aba no ambeto next no do omo be nwene but see say some nya no omo nya sa seat no Ghana for nyina ehwe omo Ghana for ehwe omo Nanado senya nado to make transubiem kosi next 4 years no year 2024 na Ghana next president obeba Mr. President Mahama no obeble because some best say be say Ghana even one ministry krampo ni ho ayajima one ministry krampo ni Ghana ayajima bibia aginsem bibia essay ena nana so aye na adwen some phobia ontio bia omuo bia papa no muo oye very arrogant ontio bia ena omuo bia Inti eso mo ke komo ho. Eso mo ke komo ho pa.
Yes, Mati.
Ti medasi pa why?
So that's it. All right, it is what it is, guys. To say emena so na enye de be na yenko yenim.
Wait.
Hello.
Yeah. Good.
Let's say. Boko.
Political party na choosing mo now. Na ọdún so 2024 Mahama ba yẹn nìkan ẹni so yẹbẹ kẹ́ni bàtọ́ na mo yàrá fún na mo tún wọ́n ṣì ń dùn mú yẹn yẹn ṣe tètè ní yẹn náà mọ̀ yẹn wà lórí yẹn yàkó pé ó ń ṣe paa yẹn ká ìdí ìwà yẹn ká ìdí ìwà.
Wano ya pa o. Hey, masa. Benga sasa, wano ya do. Benga sasa, withdraw. Yes, sir. Enfata. Ana. Okay, koso. Onyasha o ti o se nyoma bebre ho a wo se ye kan ye ama broni onyasha o president no se ti president ne SSO escaped akono boni eno na wo na president be fa se be se ngo fado boni o de ji huntia o pade no enti le maminja ama for line so e be ka se dase hello Auntie Monica.
Hello Saforo.
Yes madam.
Mko obi da ebi actual message there kata we hear help emu there akufado obem kata when port but our minister otua na ka the misika would to a minister for 5 years nya what would I see defense what would I still defense ain't na missing the NDC no go parliament when you're serious into katafuna don't go for demonstration because when you port our minister otua na ka nonsense redden it's very very bad. The may in a day you look program. You contribute. Medasi.
Hello.
Yeah, Saforo.
Yes, boss.
Professor Emeritus from Kintampo.
Emeritus. Bacho Kasanyenko.
Yeah. Medasi. Yakopo ombo mo my mind. Na mo boss on board my pai my wati. Na me de nsem bi eto WhatsApp page so pesenka mo di hu dwuma kakama no. Hello me tio me kasa. Me de nsem bi eto ho e ma mo say mo hwe ho mai Ministry of Agriculture. What are they doing? What are they doing to arrest the rising cost of agricultural inputs? In fact, as I've told you, I'm a farmer. Na me akuani no. In fact, normal boa akosora manipa ehunu se ne woye ne ho. Bibi to say we decide na e tono 16 cities has skyrocketed to a whooping sum of 32-35 cities. Nti sa aburaya amafo edua on be harvest this time any food farm aye be harvest this time. They are going to come at a very high cost. What is the Ministry of Agri doing to arrest this situation? Unless otherwise the minister wants to import some food to supplement what we have here, because Matis Okase Adriana Abu Ghana. Until they make it maybe at Facebook so Pacho Mundi Woodman near who send Now as a farmer, I'm very much concerned about what is going on in the country right now. because I come from a farming community, Kintampo here, and for the first time in the history of Kintampo, we've never bought maize for 450 Ghana cedis before. At the peak season, when it's supposed to be sold around 120, 150, it was around 450. And now it has gone back to 350 right now.
Wow.
So very soon, it is going up again, Masa. Thank you very much.
All right, guys, I think this is the time that we have to retire. God bless you guys. God bless you so much. Owusu Bempah, yes, Owusu Bempah was rearrested and given bail. I think they have tried their possible best to bring the charges down so that he can be left alone, because court to them will say, because they want to let the man out. What they want to do. We want to see what they want to do. And hello. Hello. Is your head here? Hello. Hello, Bacho. It is saying. Bacho, then I walk. Yadum. Hey, are they? TV though. Hello TV because eketi enti wo se den ya ye.
Get the attention of the
Hold on.
The one over the Ayimen Santu Amrahia Road, in which the Medina Member of Parliament Francis Xavier Susu participated. Mr. Susu was subsequently charged by the Ghana Police Service for unlawfully blocking portions of the public road as well as the distraction of but the roads minister. The must be done
to complete 6,000 roads
to the laws of the country.
Any
we are sure to complete 6,000 kilometers of roads between now and 2024. The remaining 5,000 at various levels of completion. So we have programmed to up to 20 kilometers intact 20 number. So 24. Okay. And
I say Aquana. I say Kevin Beche pant or share a box or share. The minimum. They need to fear part of the managers at the Bejirao. I say, Papa, we or shall Whitechapel and pass to Channel. Anyway, that's it. Hello.
Brother Follow.
Is that?
One who had there family influence etumi ye.
Aye.
Oh. Once a papa we no minister we no. Sanya se on relative ne Akufo-Addo anko deserving minister. Oh. Benam se ne hu nipa ne Akufo-Addo nti wa ma ministerial position. Ena hwe ogu na anim ase. Papa no na akoma nyina te se na Akufo-Addo. Omo wakoma bibi kakra bi na omo bu afu. Ono omo mu nipa bia. Omo mu nipa bia. Ghana de chise nyame o. Nyame na na moso kesa pa ma ebe na moso amani ma sesa wo Ghana. No krepa ko papa we nkrofo ne omo ya agima no bebre na omo ya corrupt. Akufo-Addo no wo hwe a se wo nya corrupt a ompe wa agima. In the ministers wo hwe a most of them omo ya corrupt. Nti saban sesa bebre na beko prison. Saban sesa bebre beko prison. Nti next election there senior Mahama can say do or die no. Say banasa. Because enya ebe den pa ombe try at all cost ombe wi abanamo. Ombe try because aban sesa pa there bebre beko prison.
I mean that's it. I mean sure.
That's pa bro. I mean sure why?
All right. All right, I think that's all we have for the night. Yapon and I face a message on me about you. Maybe I will be a batch subscribe it. YouTube for Nakupon Shram say, what tie chi and what passo and batch more subscribe it. Now be subscribe to Lao Silence TV and with all due respect. Now Mr. Ubia Russia Safari TV Africa and YouTube. Constant Safari TV Africa on Facebook. Batch your subscribe it. Nyamre I nipa wosu nyina sremo nyamre ena wo ase ho no wohwe nifa ho na beku na se ko na ba Safari TV Africa sro ko YouTube na ko subscribe na jam message e wo ho na me be okese bate ne nyina ye nyi ne nyina ne ye koye nim na ko pon shamo nti e ba cho momodia na mo subscribe. All right, so Kevin me na wase baby a wo bia me da wase me ni so why busy. So I busy pa. I mean sure baby bia wo bia na onye menye na enko yi. Ewo ejuma pa wo ye. Wo na ama ene Ghana fo enyema ade yi. Ai eyewa. Wo na ama ene ukasa na manfo sheki. Ai eyewa. Wo na waye na kupo unhira no peja. Ai bia no obusie nyina. All right. Enti me na ma say me pa cho baby a ye bebani. But your more like show no na mo faso no ensani obi no obi so ene enhwe na omomodia na ontie dokore me pa cho again machine gun preacher ni me sorry medwem na masori na mako my idea say mutum beta mechi in your numbers but your mo share efa mo nua no mo na mo nua no mo so enya alert no mo enhwe me pa cho video ya any nyama ye ni nyina bebre na was picked from other sites and nti we issued a disclaimer this is an acknowledgement program song say ye to me aye nti no mesrew bibi biara ye kan wa ha bia anase news ye bia ye kan ye bia no ye kan because it was on a news page and then they can say was ye kan nti mesrew ye sheda and ye kan okore ye ntwa chida ye nsuru bia so da nti no credit de aha de e be ka no kresa efri so abesi fem na kusimre a no kure be fa dwa atena so no fa na fam tuma pa so efra ma job e fe no yo de wole no ya no ni bi fa ya no hwele no fi agbo wa no fi agbo do dwa no fi agbo dwa o fa no subscribe to the channel ni mo ajobo but you need 100 de wa hai nyam subscribe on YouTube channel na Facebook channel na faso bo gidi say nkebe kama Papa Michael nakopo onshira Francis Kujinyo nakopo enshira Rosa Aja nami enshira Salifu Kumasi nakopo onshira Benis Beidi yakopo onshira Bebu Enoch nakopo enshira Anima Salu Amina Sula nami enshira Amina Sula nami enshira Ajay Patrick yakopo enshira Linda Ofosu Nyakopo Nshira Forgive P Avete Yamin Nshira Cosmos Mahama Yamin Nshira Abraham Odate Yamisha, Ajay Patrick Yamisha, Mayo Yamisha. All right, so Yamisha Munina na onya mukese Ajia Boligatanga also Echia Ajia baby Boligatanga also Echia baby bia wobia Echia Messi Kofi Safro enemy Rusla Frempo Nakupo Insha Munina Michama Busia Funyina Edomo na muso mundia sempa ne nyina enko anim mechewa beka wasem nti menya ma menchew ai yeko anim adafo nyina na menhira mo ai na monkai na mon sponsor Kevin Taylor mbomodia or everybody should sponsor any easy easy to carry this along me and America timisira mo mbomodia na monko platforms na monko support no na me be shira no ayo kese da Ghost team of Kevin Taylor, Yamin Shramo. On the ground, Yamin Shramo. No Yamukasi, oh, Majuma Pa, oh, yeah, Yamin Shramo Pa. So, have a very pleasant good night.